Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pass has gone astray. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. And here's the chance to counter. De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up to meet it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Muller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Defence has got rid of that. Shot could be on. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Curtis. And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cristiano Ronaldo. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Rijkaard gets it clear. And here's Gullit. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Araujo. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit. And the defence can get it clear. Now White. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
De Jong. Gullit. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Bale. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now that's well seen too, and that interception was most necessary. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. White. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe, played into the middle. Maldini clears it away. Eto'o, looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man here. De Jong, Vieira wins the duel this time. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the shot! In he goes again! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Eto'o. De Jong. Forwards and with intent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. Foot in.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Bale. And that's not going to reach. Ernest. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Aim forwards.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Bale. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Jong. And here's Hullet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a shade optimistic. I've managed to get it away. Ronaldo chasing after it. De Jong. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. And now they can clear their lines. Bale. Oh, good read. And it's Eto'o. And he's being shifted off it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Hullet. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And here's Eto'o. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fiddles it through. Mbappe looking to run onto it. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's played forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ernest. He's having a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bale. Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So, Jim, how do you... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. He has found the way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Gvardiol. Bergomi cuts out the pass. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's played forward. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gullit wins the duel this time. Back into the middle. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard can get it clear. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Played back to the goalkeeper. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Gullit. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Eto'o. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through. Gullit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and Gullit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yeah. Forward it goes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Away from immediate danger. Bale. Mbappe.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area. He's made sure that's not getting through. Ernest. And here's Eto'o. They're urging him to shoot. Shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Ernest. Well seen, saw that coming. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Bergomi. That's headed upfield. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow it.
Bullet! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM
So we're
station.
into the second 45. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get it through? De Jong. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good alertness. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta. Eto'o is herring after that one. He won't be happy with that one. Araujo, aim forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Jong. Well, there's the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Oh, sweet feet. Bale's up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe might just make this. Vieira. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in with accuracy. And he's being shifted off it. He can get that clear. Bale. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. And that's aimed into the middle. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he can clear it away. He's gone forward. Well read, nice interception. Bullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that interception was most necessary. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets it back. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Messi finds himself offside. Pernis. Messi looking to run onto it. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the defence can get it clear. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gullit. Interesting ball. Gilberto Silva, gently done. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's played it in low. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes...
Rafael Leao! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Great hit! Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. A moment that matters and some. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Eto'o.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao. Hernes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Hernes!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Gilberto Silva is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Messi, and it's Xavi. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bergomi. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 2,
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Number 8, Lazio. Number 26,
Araujo
Dennis Lowe.
moved on forwards.
Number 3, Maldini. Number 17.
Now Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Hernes. And it's Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good read. Xavi.
That's good play from him.
Well played. Important challenge, that. Pull it over to the left. He's found a way through. There's the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. And he's managed to get rid. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Horace! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Plays it from a quarterback position. White. De Jong. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bale. Now he's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's good running with the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's the chance to counter. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, they've got it again. De Jong. Oh, what a ball he's in here! White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. And it's Gullit. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll be a throw. De Jong. White is charging up on the overlap.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they can counter here. Mbappe! And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Now it's Bale. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Guardiola. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. De Jong. And the counter is on. And it's Bale. And he was quick to react. Gullit. Well seen. Saw that coming. No, that was never going to make it. Moved on forwards, and he's intervened well there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. Ernest. And that has put paid to that. Yeah. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Now it's Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Bale, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Bale. Fired in. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pull it. De Jong gets a good foot in there. Some resolute defending there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted. Hones! Opts to... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's cut it out. Ernest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this
They've got to make this nice and quick.
987.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball, and he's got the shot away! He's done well to get that clear. Pull it under intense pressure.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bale. Pull it. Eto'o is herring after that one. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Jong is the guilty party there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 99. Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 5. Number 26. Dennis Law. Number 17. Dennis Cohen.
Smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. That's been... And the finish!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bellingham. Nice control. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in. And that should get the job done. And now the breakaway. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. This is the time you need that pace.
Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Played with finesse.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Coming on the field, number 14.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Baggio. Substitution in progress.
Ernest engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Araujo. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. Ernest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Chance! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field, number 6, number 4.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field, number 10.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And that is a little undercooked. Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Vieira. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And it's Baggio. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Triol clears. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pull it. Oh, that was vital. Moved on forwards. He's got to be in here. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Skill. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to... He's had a hit! Oh, didn't catch it right. And we have our very first corner. Maldini tries to clear. And it's Vieira. Lovely bit of skill. Driving forward, could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eto'o. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. The ball's gone astray. Good spot, he's seen the run. Passes short and sharp. Oh, sweet feet. He's been picked out. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Great defending, strong and determined. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. White is looking to set free a runner. Gullit. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Bale. In again. And he's cleared it back out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Eto'o might just make this. Gvardiol. Bergomi cuts it out. Vieira. Gullit. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just eases him off the ball. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the counter is on. Eto'o fiddles it through. Shot could has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
This might... Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Now it's De Jong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Gullit. Gullit purring through the gears. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maldini, and it's played forward. That is good alertness. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
Chance here to counter. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Hoeneß does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And they've got a throw. Forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. A lot of space. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Rafael Leao coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for
Well
this
seen.
match was
Saw that coming.
72,306.
Gullit. Rafael Leao. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance.
Gullit! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Yeah, well read, nice interception. Now that's well seen too. De Jong. So Jim, what are you thinking? They're ahead, but
they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to.
And Gullit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. That has been knocked clear. Vieira.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, great ball!
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Rafael Leao! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. Now it's Gullit.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is a brilliant interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Number 15. Coming on the field. Number 11. Griezmann. Number 12. Manuel Petit.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 7. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17. Dennis Irwin. Substitutions taking place.
Should have equalised.
Son Heung-min absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Gullit might just make this. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the end. Not the most accurate pass.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Irwin does well to get it back. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they goes in for the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's lofted through. Eto'o! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 10 minutes is number 99.
So, a breakthrough already. Merino. Timber. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Chance for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Timber. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That's tidy. Puts in a cross. Irwin with the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Adams. Irwin. This is De Jong. Pinches it off him. Havertz. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Trossard. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hermes. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. That is a great pick out. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read. Gabriel. Timber. For Merino. Rice. Saka. For Rice. Dinks one through. Perez. Van Nistelrooy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lobbed in behind. Gabriel tries to clear. White. Partey. Rice. To Havertz.
Bayern Munich really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Now Timber. Merino. Saka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Van Nistelrooy. White spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. Yeah. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick reminder today to
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Perez tries to get it clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Timber. Trossard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Merino, a lot of space ahead of him. Irwin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mikel Merino gets it away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bayern Munich really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Eto'o. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Havertz. Irwin. Hoeneß is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Rice opts for safety. And Gabriel. Martinelli. That looks a good ball through. Trossard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Irwin. Yeah. Irwin. Just eases him off the ball. Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a very solid goal! Merino does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Timber. Martinelli. For Merino. Shifted it to the flank. 75 minutes played.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Van Nistelrooy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted. Rice. And that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Clips it so gently. Showing good feet. Perez. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Saka. Partey. Rice.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be one.
They'll have
minute at a
one
time.
final crack at it. For Rice. Now it's Saka. Swung over into the middle. A corner it is then. They've played it short. There's the hit! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich may have thrown this away at the death. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Oh, good read. Forwards and with intent. Referee's given a throw. They've managed to get it away. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. De Jong. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
Saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Emphatic win that, though.
4-0, in fact, yeah, and de Jong got the second.
Yes, he did, against the men from the Basque Country. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Jong, that's good running with the ball, threads one in, brilliantly cut out. De Jong.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard does really well there, he is strong. De Jong. Bullet. And it's Vieira. To Maldini. Promising cross. And he's taking no chances there. Eto'o. Bullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Passing nice and neat. Vieira. Bullet is herring after that one.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bullet goes on a run down the left wing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong, Vieira wins the duel this time. Looking for the run. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eto'o. Eto'o showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Ball has bounced loose now. And it's Gullit. Bale. Out for a throw. De Jong is there to clear. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. De Jong, that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball there. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Eto'o is onto it in a flash. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
1 minute added time.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Has a goal! Gullit might just make this. Cristiano tries a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looks to bypass the midfield. De Jong. Now it's Gullit. Now that's well seen too.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Rijkaard. Long ball by the goalkeeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ernest. And that interception was most necessary. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. Bale. No, it's not getting there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Gullit being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on to replace him is number 20,
Thuram kept his eye on it,
Substitution
and
in
he's there.
progress.
Now it's Rafael Leao. White. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Chance here to counter. Oh, that is a good... He's had a hit! And another time! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. White is there, and he can get that clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist. Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, no joy this time. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernes. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. He's beaten the offside trap. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gilberto Silva. Rafael Leao. Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, good read. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, number 15, number 3, Maldini, number 90, number 99, coming on the field, number 14, number 23, Ricardo Tomori,
Zio Roberto.
6, number
Bayern
12,
Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Dennis Law.
Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines. Works it forward. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has been
A
indicated.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gilberto Silva. Played in with accuracy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Chance in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Mbappe! Yeah.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And that's been intercepted. And that has been cleared. Picked out brilliantly. Hernus, well seen, saw that coming, and that is expertly dealt with, and he can clear it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cleared away. Hernus. And it's Gullit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well played. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gullit. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bale.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's had it taken off him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bayern Munich finding their passes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gullit over to the left. Bale goes on a charge down the left. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Gullit is herring after that one. Vieira. And it's Bale. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, good read. And played right into his path. He's shifting, big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. That is good alertness. Played out to the right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way past. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bale goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Gullit. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gullit has got himself a free kick. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. De Jong. Bale. Bale cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He won't be happy with that one.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's on... And Gullit!
This is the time you need that pace.
Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cross to the back post. Great leap! And there's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Wonderful!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
And the shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pack.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vieira. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. De Jong! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
De Jong deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 20, Deco. Substitution in progress.
Passing is
The
crisp and
attendance for
sharp.
this match was 71,898.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's gone forward. And it's Deco. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
To Roberto. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Guardiol. Oh, nice touch. Decent progress down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And out to safety. Could move up a gear here. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Has a goal! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gullit. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field, number 99.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 24.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi! Oh, it's bounced out!
Messi.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Baggio. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Messi. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lowe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gullit is looking to set free a runner. Roberto Baggio! And it's in! And what a climax we have here!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Shot could be on. And they're quick to get it back. I've Managed to get it away. Played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. White cuts it out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to be in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out for a throw. Oh, good read. De Jong, looking for options for movement. Can he get away here? Guardiola. Somewhat off target.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He's tried one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Gullit brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Gullit. Gullit. De Jong. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. De Jong. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. White. And here's Eto'o. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. We expected better, and so did he. White. White hurtling down that right flank. And it's Rijkaard. Guardiola. Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pinches it off him. De Jong. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted. Out to the right, back into the middle. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Jong. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Has a goal! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto'o. Thuram deals with that comfortably. And here's Eto'o. And here's Gullit. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That was good alertness. And here's Gullit.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Guardiola. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. And it's Gullit. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gullit. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's De Jong. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries a shot! Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. It's a great ball. That has been slung wide. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Time and again they are repelled. Over to the left. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. White does well to get it back. Ernest, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitution on the field. number 21.
Both sides then
Frenkie
taking this
de Jong.
chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
90, number 99, number 24. Coming on the field.
Forward it goes.
Number 10, Messi. Number 8.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number 26.
And it's Messi.
Dennis Blanc. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, good read.
Substitutions taking place.
Gilberto Silva. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Oh, he's played it in. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that interception was most necessary. Bullet driving, and the shot! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Gullit. Gullit wins the duel this time. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale. Incoming cross.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
He's done very well to take that back. Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Strong running down that left flank. Guardiola. And here's Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone for goal! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming. Araujo looks to bypass the midfield. Vieira. Ernest.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Gullit. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, nice interception. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Gullit. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bale. And now the breakaway. White. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Araujo. Now he's off and running. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, passing nice and neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! White is there, and he can get that clear. Pull it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's going to go a long way. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Bale.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Get a throw in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Bergomi carries the ball down the right. That's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Bullet. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's played him through. Guardiol. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he was alert to it. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Gullit is carrying after that one. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good running, strong and purposeful. And Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's
24.
their second corner of the game.
Number 99. Number 21. Frenkie de Jong.
And it's been taken short.
Number 9. Gullit. Coming on the field.
Hones!
Number 14.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Karl-Heinz
Not
Rummenigge.
pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a shooting chance!
Number 5.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pitches it off him. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Back in possession and ready to go again. We are into overtime. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
Saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Emphatic win that, though.
4-0, in fact, yeah, and de Jong got the second.
Yes, he did, against the men from the Basque Country. He's going all the way! Gullit. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Assegnato all'11° minuto, numero 10.
Bayern Munich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Works it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on. Rummenigge. Big header! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Gullit. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. That's a decent clearance. And he's forced to go back. There he goes, cross-field. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Driving forward. Pessina did well to stay calm there. And he's there to belt it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eto'o stood his ground strongly. Costa Curta, a searching ball that into space. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pessina. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And it's ended up in no man's land. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pessina. Out to the right. Well seen, saw that coming. They've played it short. Vieira. Hoeneß looking understandably energised after his goal. Araujo. That's Vieira. Now Costa Curta. Hoeneß. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Gullit. Pessina.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Pinches it off him. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Played out to the left flank. And he's got his cross in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Araujo. Pessina. Pessina. Over to the left. De Jong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he skips past his man. And here's Gullit. Now that looks a decent ball. White. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. De Jong. Here's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. And it's Vieira. That has been cut short. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Opts for safety. Nicely spread. Now he's off and running. Just eases him off the ball. Pernis. That's good running with the ball. Pings in across. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Now Costa Curta. Pernis. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pessina. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. Eto'o. He's got away. Eto'o! And the ball's come loose here. Pessina. Shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Pernis. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pessina. Pessina. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Vieira. Played with finesse. And that has been cleared. Crosses it into the area. And he's only too happy to take that. Climbs up big! Yes! And they are cruising away. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10.
And he's been shifted off it.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Eto'o. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bayern Munich are almost home and dry now. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge. Petagna. He's gone direct here, and here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Hit Gullit, gets through on his own. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are...
So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Gullit claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.